Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today, I'm doing a fantasy rebuild of the Los Angeles Chargers. We have our quarterback in Justin Herbert. I'm not the biggest fan of his. I don't know if he's going to be a great quarterback in the league. He seems great, but makes a lot of questionable decisions, so we're going to have to wait and see how that plays out. We have Eckler running back. I'm probably going to try to get like Saquon Barkley because you need an X-Factor running back in Madden. I wish it wasn't like that. I'd like to stick with Eckler. I think he's a good running back, but that's just how the game is. We're going to have to play by their rules, unfortunately. We have Allen, who's getting up there in age, so I might trade him away. I'm going to stick with Mike Williams. I'm going to stick with Hunter Henry. Balaga's going to be gone. Turner will keep. Pouncey's going to be gone. Lamp, he's 26 years old, but we're still going to get rid of him. We have Murray. We have James. We have Bosa. I love Jerry Tillery. I love Nwosu. We'll get rid of Ingram. How old is Joseph, though? 31. I'm going to get rid of him as well. Harris will be gone. Hayward will be gone. Ade will be gone. All right, let's get to work. Let's bring in some players, shall we? I am trading Chris Harris, Balaga, and Perriman to the Giants for Saquon Barkley. I'm trading Melvin Ingram and Casey Hayward to the Vikings for Justin Jefferson. I'm trading a 3rd and 4th round pick this year with Jackson for Quentin Nelson. It was going to happen eventually. I mean, let's be honest. I don't know what happened at the top right there. It just says not interested, but we're trading Kelly and Taylor for J.C. Jackson. I'm trading Keenan Allen and a 1st round pick for Von Miller. I know everybody does that, but we're done for. It's easy. I'm trading Austin Eckler and a 5th and 6th round pick this year to the Jets for a 1st round pick next. I'm trading Joseph and Jenkins to the Jaguars for their 1st round pick. I'm trading Pouncey, Vigil, Rochelle to the Cardinals for their 1st round pick next year. By the way, all the picks I'm getting next year. I don't like taking people in the draft class that we already know. Seems a little bit too easy. I'm trading Green and Balaj to the Jets for their other 1st round pick next year. I don't get it, but I'll take. For some reason, Quentin Nelson's on the Patriots. Was he in the J.C. Jackson trade for some reason? All right, let's try to get him back then. A 2, 3, and a 4. Welcome back. So we are a 78 overall team, 77 offense, 81 defense. We are going to have to find some tackles in either free agency or the draft, but with all those picks next year, I think we can figure it out. And this defense looks fantastic. I love Adderley. We could use some better corners. I'll give you that. But I mean, with James, Miller, Bosa, Tillery, Nwosu, I think we're in good shape. Wow, creating a group. Apex Legends. What are you doing? Apex Legends. Do you not know Warzone is out? Just doesn't make sense. We have Bosa as our rush right end. Von Miller, that makes sense. Slot receiver is absolutely not going to be Reed. It's going to be our guy, Justin Jefferson. Let's go to the playoffs. We have missed the playoffs. That's unfortunate. We went 4-12. Yikes. Herbert, 3,800 yards, 23 and 16. Not good. Barkley, 969 with 5. Pope with 8. Jefferson, 950 with 10. I mean, Mike Williams has 4. That's all right. On defense, Tranquil, 127 tackles. I remember I got Drew Tranquil, and I think Madden 18? It must have been 18. I got him on my Miami Dolphins franchise mode. I did not know who he was, but he was an absolute beast for our team. 10 sacks for Von Miller, 7 for Bosa. 4 interceptions for Derwin James is fantastic. 27th in offensive yards. There's not going to be any Chargers anywhere to be found, right? Oh, Tranquil at 10. I stand corrected. Herbert was going to be up there. Jefferson's up there as well. Defensively, Murray at 3 and Gilman at 7. Who is Gilman? Does Herbert have star or superstar? I know Jefferson has superstar. I know he's just star. They both have star. All right. What about Murray? Star? You say so. The Saints beat the Chiefs 35-31. Interesting. I don't think we traded with either of those teams. But Jackson, Henry, Davis, I guess I'll bring back. Even Lamp, who I didn't want to keep at the beginning of this, but now for 3 years, cheap money. I don't know if we're going to be able to find anything better for a center in the draft or free agency. So let's increase the money a little bit. Now, usually in this first class, we can sometimes get an offensive lineman. Sometimes. But I doubt there's going to be anybody here. That's just my luck. You know, when you need something, never there. Quarterback in the draft, nobody. When you don't need one, there's like 16 of them. That always happens. Go back, look through all my rebuilds. Kenny Golladay. I almost never see that. I know we have Adderley. I know I said I liked him. I want to bring in Marcus Williams. I want to have a fun time. That's not more than the Cardinals. I'm interested to see where he goes in real life. Because the Saints and the Eagles have almost no money in cap space. So it is going to be interesting to see. Jaylen Brown's down there. Ramari is up to superstar, which is fantastic. But I'm not going to go for Golladay. I think we'll be good. Let's advance the week. See what happens. I imagine that we'll get Marcus Williams. That's good. I guess we'll just go to next year. I'm trading Adderley and 2 second-round picks to the Falcons for a first-round pick. And I took their fullback because I had to make the cap space work. So it is what it is. We're an 82 overall team. I'm kind of disappointed that Herbert did not development up. I'm going to change to Tennessee's playbook. And then we're also going to use, where's Tennessee? There it is. We're going to use Cleveland for defense. I've been told many, many times they're a great defensive playbook. And they are a 4-3. So that'll work out perfectly. So we should be able to make something work with Barkley, Williams, Jefferson, Herbert, Henry. The offensive line does hurt. I understand that. Not much I can do about it at the moment. We're looking good on defense as well. Why is Jones our number 1 defensive tackle? That looks a little bit better. Let's go to the playoffs. Our corners are awful. Absolutely awful. We did not make the playoffs yet again. We are in the Chiefs division, so I somewhat get it, but 3 and 13. 13 and 3. I'd like that. I don't really get it. That's awful. That's absolutely awful. Barkley with 13. Williams, Henry, Reed, Jefferson, not doing much. 135 tackles for Murray is fantastic. 10.5 sacks for Miller is good. Interceptions, 3 for James. 31 in offensive yards. No Chargers. Nothing. Miller at 4 is good. Murray at 7 is good. Offensive rookie, Davis. Don't know who that is. That must have been like our 7th round pick. Because I think that's all we had. So I don't really get that. And we don't really have anything else. So let's just go to the offseason. So we have the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 10th overall pick in the first round. And the 29th overall pick. So what I'm going to do, since it is a fantasy rebuild. That's going to trade back to 27. Like, oh no, what am I ever going to do without that pick? What are they going to take, though? The safety? Now, I did look at the safety. I was not really interested in him. Let's get this right end. Poyer, I know we don't need an end, but 78 overall, normal development. I'm putting him up to superstar. 89 power moves, 62 finesse, 80 speed, 86 acceleration. Now, there's a bunch of corners on the board. And really, other than tackle, that's what we need the most. So the first guy we are going to take, was it Benedict? It was. Let's take him. Hugh Benedict. 77 overall with normal. 94 speed, 73 man, 69 zone, 73 play rec. There's a tight end on the board, which we don't need, but yeah, okay. They didn't take him. I don't know if we should take a tight end quite yet, but I could probably wait on these players, unfortunately. Let's go with Gutierrez. I think that's how you say it. 76 with normal. That's insane. 86 speed and catching, 62 run block, 73 awareness. Some things about this game I just don't understand. There was a left guard? That must have been like a 2nd round left guard. Let's get... I think we're going to go Hillhouse, but I want to make sure we're right. No, we're going to go with Murphy. Ramon Murphy. 75 normal development. 95 speed, 76 man, 66 zone, 74 play rec. So we don't have any 2nd round picks. I want to take Larry Bolden, the quarterback, but that just seems foolish. So let's get David Hillhouse. 75 hidden development, that works. 93 speed, 70 man, 73 zone, 75 play rec. Now with our final pick that I'm going to do in this draft, let's take that right tackle. Brennan Costello. 70 normal development. The best we're going to have. So we are an 84 overall team, 85 offense, 83 defense. We still don't have a left tackle. We do have Pipkins, I suppose, but that's not going to fit the bill. We have Benedict, we have Murphy, we have Hillhouse. And I do want Hillhouse to be our number 3 guy. I gave Poyer superstar. It just is what it is. If you're the number 1 ranked player, I should probably just give him X Factor, but we'll do superstar to be fair. Let's go check on our rushing ends, our slot receiver, because I do want Jefferson to be our slot receiver if we can, which I know we can. We have Miller. We have Bosa, of course. And then our slot is going to be Reed, and that is not going to fly. Let's make it Justin Jefferson. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs, and we're playing against Tennessee. We are 11-5 with a wild card spot. The Chiefs 15-1. Okay. Herbert 4,000 yards, 36-12. Awesome. Barkley 5 touchdowns, 1,200 yards. Jefferson with 16. Henry 11, 3 for Mike Williams. On defense, Mari 125. Benedict the rookie 107, not bad. 16.5 sacks for Bosa. Poyer with 6.5. Interception 6 for James, 4 for Jackson. Hillhouse with 1. That's not bad as well. 10th in offensive yards. Brady MVP. This is what, 3 years into it? Kaepernick's up there. Herbert at 8. AFC, Herbert's at 5. Defensive Player of the Year. Queen, Chargers, we have Murray 8, Bosa 9. Offensive Rookie, Gutierrez, I don't know how to say it, at 9. Benedict at 1. Hillhouse at 4. Poyer at 6. And that's going to be it. I do wish that quarterback we drafted did have hidden development. I know that never goes my way, so I'm not too surprised. Costello with 3, our tight end with 2. Hillhouse has star development. So unfortunate. Benedict with 3, Murphy 3, Hillhouse 3, Poyer 5. Not bad. Oh, you picked him. I thought you said you picked him when they lost to the Steelers. Like, what are you talking about? Here we go. Can we beat Tennessee in Tennessee? We're up 3-0. I feel like whenever I watch these games, we lose. We're up 10-3 though, so we're moving in the right direction as they march downfield and get stopped, luckily. Why is it every quarterback that I have, regardless, don't do well? We're up 20-3 though. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut, but I'm not going to at the same time. 27-6. We have won the game. Let's see how Herbert did. That's a nice stash by Mike Vrabel, by the way. Ooh, Tannehill, not great. Herbert, not great either. 174 with a touchdown. Barkley, Smith with a touchdown. That's the fullback we got. Who would have guessed? Jefferson with a touchdown. This was just an ugly game. Let's hop into the next. So we're playing against the 15-1 Chiefs. We almost stand no chance, but we score first. They walk downfield. We'll only get a field goal out of that. All right, I'll take that. We're only kicking field goals. They're only kicking field goals. What is going on right now? It is 9-6, 13-9. If our defense can hold them, we're up by a touchdown, so they're going to tie it up. They did. Yes. Yes, we might beat the Chiefs. I spoke too soon. We're in overtime. I don't know what happened. It looks like we lost. I assume we lost. Did we lose? Sure did. 26-29. That's unfortunate. Mahomes, 2 interceptions. No, Barkley Allaire with a touchdown. Mahomes. Harmon with not a touchdown. That is Watkins with a touchdown. Williams with a touchdown. I mean, we put up a fight. I appreciate that. The Packers dominated the Chiefs 43-10. Why did you even beat us then? 10 points against the Packers. That's insulting. Let's bring back Tillery. Let's bring back Tranquil. Von Miller, I'd like to bring back as well. We have no money. So we have the first overall pick and the 26th overall pick. Moses said won the Heisman for being a receiver. So I almost want to take him and put a receiver. But we could go with the center who's going mid-round, left tackle, late round. I'm just going to play it safe. 77 hidden development. I am going to switch him to the receiver. 95 speed, 75 man, 70 zone, 72 play rec. I wish it gave you his catching. Doesn't it? Oh, 74 catching. With the 26th pick, all the offensive linemen are gone. Let's go J.D. Hood. 75 hidden development. Nice. 77 tackles, 73 hit power, 87 speed, 90 acceleration. So we are an 89 overall team, 91 offense, 88 defense. I changed Moses to receiver. So I think I'm just going to have to put him in the slot receiver, just see how that does. So Hood is starting right outside linebacker. Everything else is perfect. So let's go make sure that happens really quickly. I don't like when they say the Heisman was a receiver. He ends up being a corner. I don't even know how that messes up like that. But let's see where he is. He is a 41. Why? I don't get that at all. You know what actually we're going to do as well? We're going to use the Coach XP. Do that, do receiver, do the offensive line and the defense. All right, let's go to the playoff. We did not make the playoffs again, which is unbelievable. We went 7-9. I guess we made it last year, but we missed it most years. Herbert, 3,700 yards, 27-13. Barkley, 9 touchdowns is fantastic. Why did I make him the slot if he's not going to do anything? That is super, super annoying. Wilson MVP. Herbert is not up there. AFC. Herbert should be up here, but he's not. Defensive player, no Chargers. Offensive rookie, no Chargers. Defensive rookie, Hood at 2. Sullivan at 4. I guess that's going to be it. I don't understand why Moses didn't play. I made him the slot receiver. I understand he's a 41 overall, but what are we doing here? Like, do I get to pick some things in this game, EA, or is it all you? I don't really get it. Hood has superstar. That's fantastic. We have so much XP. We have 1 year left, though. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, the Chiefs finally won a Super Bowl. 35-14. We're bringing back Jefferson. We're bringing back Murray, who's going to be up there. Herbert. Okay. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a big problem. Who can I cut that I won't? Joey Bosa? No. Turner? No. We're in big trouble. I'm about to lose Justin Jefferson, Herbert, or Murray. Actually, I'm going to lose 2 of them, to be fair. I'm going to have to lowball Murray. I'm going to extend the years to 7. I'm still going to say that. He's not going to take this. I have to franchise tag Jefferson. We'll try to find a quarterback in the draft, I suppose. This is going to go poorly. Really poorly. So we need a quarterback big time. I think Truman's going to be better, but Mitchell's a scheme fit, and I don't think he's that much worse. I'm going to go Sam Truman. 73 normal, because why wouldn't he be? I'm hoping in the second round I can get Mitchell, even though he's going to have normal development, so it's not really going to matter.
The Chargers
so much so that I think I'm going to take a quarterback every single round. He's not even here anymore. That's really annoying. Let's go with this guy, Franklin. Great. We found our hidden development in the 6th round, Josh Witt. Doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. 89 throw power, 76 deep accuracy, 77 medium, 75 short. I don't know how he's going to start. Oh, there was a 5th round. I apologize. I don't know how he's going to start, but I'm going to figure it out. So we are an 88 overall team, 89 offense, 88 defense, with Witt starting at quarterback with a 62 overall. I have no faith in him whatsoever, but we're going to see how it's going to do. Let's go to the playoffs. And we didn't make the playoffs in our final year, going 6-10. I mean, I know we're in the Chiefs division, but Witt, 4,300 yards, 30-10. He's already better, 4th in offensive yards, already better than Justin Herbert. He went to the Vikings. Interesting. Is our guy going to be up here? Witt at 7, defensive player of the year, nothing. Offensive rookie, Witt's going to be up there. There is Mitchell. I did check him out. He has normal development, so not too upset about that. Freeman at 7. Will they take him in the 6th or 7th round? Let's check out Witt's development before we end this video really quickly. Star development, 13 XP though. Pretty good. I mean, this is a pretty good team all around. I don't understand really what happened, other than we're playing against the Chiefs. That's the only real good excuse, but at the same time, not a great excuse. But that is going to be it for this video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below. Go check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/headstronglive. Go to my Patreon, patreon.com/headstronggaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my Patreon producers for the month of August. We have Zach. We have the oldest man alive, Greg. # Team Relic. Nathan, Broadway Bob, and Harney B. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much.